Welcome to game 19 of 35 of the 1969 Seaver experiment. We are here at Shea Stadium in Flushing, Queens, and we're about to get started. It's the Cubs versus the Mets, and it's going to be Kenny Holtzman pitching against Tom Terrific. And let's quickly look at the stats for Tom. In this game, Tom, it was played on July 9th, 1969, and Tom Terrific went 9 innings. He won the game, pitched a one-hitter, no walks, and 11 strikeouts. So this was a gem for sure. Let's see if he can reproduce his actual stats or just how close he can get there. And we're going to start right away. I'm not going to go through the lineups. You'll see them as we go to save time for the video. Been having some upload issues recently, and we're going to try to minimize the size so it doesn't take as long to upload. See how we do with that. All right, let's start with Don Kessinger, Tom Terrific, and he sets and deals first pitch of the game. 1-2-6. Says he's fresh. Yes, he is. Tom is fresh. So he line out to second base. Glenn Becker, the second baseman. 2-4-5. Is he a hero? Yes, he is. So it's a single to left. So we got a line out to second, and then Becker singles to left. So we got a runner on first with one out. It's Billy Williams. 4-4-4. It asks me, is he a scrapper? No. It's a double to right field. Is he a home run king? No. So double to right field. Runners advance 2 bases on singles, score on doubles. So that'll score Becker, or Becker. And the Cubs are up 1-0. And it's Ron Santo, the third baseman for the Cubs. 135, that's going to take us to an unusual play result. A red 1. You have to go towards the back of the book. A red 1 and a black 3 is on page 12. It says black 3, red 1, black 3. And we're going to roll. 2 dice this time. And it's a 6-6. Highlight reel B. So I turn the page to page 14. It says highlight reel B. Gonna roll again. A 1-2. Okay, it says it's a sharp foul liner direct to first baseman standing on bag. Runner immediately doubled off first base. Oh, there's nobody on first base. There's a runner on second base. So I guess it's just a line out to the first baseman. And we go to Banks. Ernie Banks, runner on second. It's Williams. And it's a 2-5-6. Is he a struggler? No. Champion or patient? No. Infield drama. 3-6 on infield drama. Third baseman gold. No. Batter safe. It's a ground out. Batter safe on third baseman error. So it's going to be an E5, sending Williams over to third. And Spangler, it's first and third now. Spangler up. Error on Charles, Ed Charles. And it's a 3-3-4. Ace or star, yes, pop up first base. Seaver is an ace. So, Cubs pick up 1, leave 2, and we go to the bottom of the first. Cubs lead at 1-0. Tommy Agee is going to lead off against the lefty Kenny Holtzman. The Mets are stocked up on righties against the lefty Holtzman. 3-4-4. Prospect. Kenny Holtzman is not a prospect. Patient. Not patient. Pop-up second baseman. Beckert under it. 1 away. And Bobby fell. And it's 4-5-6. Patient, no. Fly out center field. 2 away. And it's Cleon Jones. 2-3-4. See a hot batter? Oh, we don't have a hot batter yet. Let's grab the decider die and decide who's the hot batter. Okay, that doesn't count. That's going to be the center fielder. And Agee is... Oh, no, we're doing it for... I start at the top. So Qualls is the hot batter. Shortstop. Cold. 2 is the catcher, so he'll be the hot batter. And 9, it'll be the right fielder, it'll be the cold batter. There you go. We figured that out. So it's Jones, 2-3-4, 2-3-4. Pop out to the third baseman. We'll go to the top of the second. One nothing Cubs, top of the second. It's going to be Hundley, Qualls, and Holtzman. Randy Hundley is a semi-gold catcher. And it's a 1-1-6. Fresh. Holtzman is fresh. Strikeout. Seaver, I'm sorry. Seaver is fresh. Strikeout. Qualls. 3-6-6. Pinch hit or no, fly out to center. 2 away. And the pitcher, Holtzman. 2-3-5. Eager. See if he's eager. He is eager. Unless he's a whiffer. He is a whiffer. So strikeout. Kenny Holtzman strikes out. Go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Cubs. It's Don Clendenon. 1-6-6. Workman, let's see. He's semi-star, semi-fly, semi-control. Say whiffer. Yes, he is. Strikeout. So Clendenon strikes out. First strikeout for Holtzman. And it's Ed Charles. 2-6-6. Leadoff batter, no. Fly out right field. 2 away. That's going to be Ronnie Swoboda. 1-1-3. Ace. No. Slugger. He's a semi-slugger. The side die says yes, it's a double to left field. There's the lightning bolt. Home run legend. Okay, it doesn't apply. So it's going to be a double for Swoboda. He goes into second standing. It's going to be Jerry Grody, the hot batter of the day. 2-4-5. 2-4-5. Hero. No. Pop out to second base, and it takes us to the experience chart. Top of the third. 1-0 Cubs. It's going to be Kessinger on the experience chart. It's a semi-prospect in Seaver versus a semi-icon in Kessinger. And it's a 6-6. There's the pitch. It's a drive to deep center field. We're going to look at the fence chart. He's a scrapper. So he's going to go into the column scrapper. and it's a 3. That's going to be a double. Kessinger leads off the inning with a double. It's on its second, nobody out. Beckert, he singled and scored a run in the first inning. 1-3-6. Ace strikeout. Unless he's a good eye, he avoids a strikeout. It's a ground ball out. He's a righty, so he grounds out to the shortstop. Runner holds at second. Billy Williams. 1-5-5. Home run king. No. Fly out center field. 2-way. And Ron Santo, third baseman for the Cubs. He lined out to the first baseman in the first inning. That's a 4-5-6. Patient. He is patient. Side die says no. Fly out to center. So, after giving up a double to the leadoff batter, Seaver retires 3 consecutive in the top of the third. 1-0 Cubs go to the bottom of the third. You're going to see Weiss, Seaver, and Agee. Weiss, Seaver, and Agee. It's 2-2-6. Batter hit by pitch. Yes, he is. Al Weiss hit by the pitch. And it's going to be the pitcher, Seaver, is up 4-4-5. Is he a workman? No. Patient? No. Ground ball to the first baseman. Runner advances. And that's Banks takes it himself. It's going to be Tommy Agee with a runner on second in scoring position here. Chance for the Mets to tie it up. 1-3-5. That's going to take us to the unusual play result with a red 1 and a black 3. That's going to be on page 12. Two, 6. Third baseman iron, no. Otherwise, there's a line out. Caught by the third baseman. And Bobby Fell, he's 0 for 1, lined out to center field in the first inning. Runner at second, 2 out now. In the bottom of the third for the Mets. 4-5-5. Flash, he's semi-flash. Side die says no. Home run king, no. Ground out to first base. And that's all she wrote. Banks takes it himself. Mets fail to score a run. And we go to the top of the fourth. It's going to be Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks. 1-4-4. Flash, yes, unless he's a good eye, which he isn't. Strikeout, third strikeout for Seaver. 4-4-6. Star, no. Sad sack, utility, or patient. He is a sad sack. Decided die says no. It's a single to right. So Spangler on at first. And it's going to be Randy Hudley. 4-4-6. Sad sack, utility, or patient. No. Single to right. Runner to third. First and third now with 1 out here in the top of the fourth. It's going to be Jim Qualls. That's going to try to for the double play. They're back. 1-4-6. Flash. Strikeout. Big strikeout for Seaver. And now it's Kenny Holtzman with first and third and 2 out here in the top of the fourth. The Cubs lead at 1-0. 5-5-6. Ace, yes he is, line out to the third baseman. And Charles grabs that one. And we go to the bottom of the fourth, 1-0 Cubs. It's going to be Cleon Jones leading it off for the Mets, followed by Don Clendenin and Ed Charles. And it's 146, 146, Flash. He is Flash, so it's a strikeout. Jones 0 for 2 on the day. We go to Clendenin, who struck out on his first at bat. 3-5-6. Are they the same? Clendenin's a righty, Holzman's a lefty. Utility or sat sack. It's a ground ball shortstop. That's Kessinger over to Banks. 2 away in the bottom of the 4th, and it's Ed Charles. It's 1-1-2. Flash. Yes, he is. Strikeout. Go to top of the 5th. Don Kessinger. And it's a 2-4-5. 2-4-5. It's a single to left. So Kessinger's on right away. And it's going to be a Beckert safe at first, runner advance. Decided to die, single or an error. It's a single. So first and second now. Here in the top of the 5th. And it's going to be Billy Williams, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Stroked a double in the first inning, driving in a run. Flied out in the 3rd. And the infield will be, it's first and second, so no. 2-2-4. Pitching at home, yes, so it's a pop-up to the shortstop. 1 away. Big out there. Ron Santo. And 1-1-3. Ace. It's a 3-6-3 double play. Mets get out of the inning. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Still only 1 run allowed by Seaver, and that's the score, 1-0 Cubs. We're in the bottom of the 5th here. We're going to have Swoboda, Grody, and Weiss coming to bat. 1-2-4. Control. Holtzman semi-control. Says he does have control, so it's a ground ball right at Kessinger. Over to Banks, 1 away. Jerry Grody. Jerry Grody's 0 for 1. He popped up to the second baseman. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? Semi-whiffer. Decided that says yes, strikeout. 3rd strikeout for Holtzman. Actually, it's the 4th. Excuse me. And it's Al Weiss. Al Weiss goes hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning. So 1-1-2. Flash. No. Sat sack. No. Check with scorer. Safe at first. Go to score microchart. 5. Error charge to the shortstop, Kessinger, E6. And it's Seaver up to bat. I'm going to try to get Weiss over to second with a steal. Nope, doesn't get the lead. Here's Seaver, 2-6-6. Runner thrown out. 2-6. At the end of 5, 1-0 Cubs. We'll go to the top of the 6th inning. Ernie Banks. 4-4-5. Workman, no. Patient. No. Ground out to the first baseman. Clendenin. He takes it himself. Banks. 1-1-4. Fresh, he's semi-fresh. Decided Die says he is not. Sad sack or patient. He's sad sack. The side of the dice says no. Single to right. So we're on our first one out. It's Randy Hundley. Hundley is 1 for 2 on the day. He's singled. 2, 3, 4. Runner on base, play drama. 1, 4, control pitcher. Decided dice says no. Otherwise, pitch gets away, wild pitch. So runner on second now for Hundley. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 again. Okay, so it's play drama once again. Back-to-back play dramas. Say 2, 6. Second baseman gold, line out. Otherwise, is a solid single into center field. And with 2, runners advance 1 base on singles. So it's first and third now with Qualls. In the top of the 6th, we're going to still have the infield back, try and get that double play. 2, 2, 5. Star ground out, slugger or sad sack. Neither. Single to center field. There's going to be an RBI single, scoring Spangler for Qualls. And Hundley over to second. It's going to be Kenny Holtzman, the pitcher. Kenny Holtzman, the pitcher. Runners on first and second. 1, 2, 6. Fresh. The side dice says yes, he is fresh. So it's a line out to second base. Oh, actually, he's not fresh because he gave up 3 hits in a row. So he's a semi-struggler at this point. Semi-struggler. So that would be 1, 2, 6. So that's a no. Sad sack. Holtzman's batting. So is he a sad sack? Semi-sad sack. The side dice says yes. So it's a strikeout. Okay, so let's fix that. So Kenny Holtzman strikes out with runners on first and second. And that's Seaver's 5th strikeout. And we go now to the leadoff hitter, who is 2 for 3 today, Don Kessinger, with runners on first and second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Both flash and fresh. Now he's semi-fresh. The side of the dice says no. Ground out to shortstop. It's going to be a force play. It's going to be Weiss over to Fell. But the Cubs pick up a second run, 2-0 Cubs, here in the bottom of the 6th. We go to Seaver spot. 2, 6, 6. Runner on first, leadoff batter, single to center field. So Seaver singles. He's on at first. It's going to be Tommy Agee. And it's 3, 6, 6. Pinch hitter, fly out center field. 1 away. Bobby Fell. 1, 3, 4. Gold catcher. Side of dice says no. Champion. No. Outfield drama. 3, 6 on the outfield drama. Left fielder Stoic. Left fielder's Williams. And he's right here. He's semi-stoic. The side of dice says no. So 3, 6. Left fielder Stoic, no. So it's a running grab of a fly ball. 2 away. Then we go to Jones. Jones is 0 for 2 on the day. Popped up and struck out. Cleon Jones. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. Are they the same? No. Utility or sad sack? No. Single down the third base line. Runner advances 2 bases. So Seaver over to third. Stops at third. And Jones, 1 for 3 on the day now, on first with a single. And it's Cleon Jones, power hitter for the Mets. It's a 1-2-6. Is he fresh? Well, the decided die says yes, so it's a line out to second base. Still 2-0 here in the top of the 7th. Say 1-2-6. Fresh, decided that says yes, line out to second. One away. Billy Williams. Billy Williams is 1 for 3. Doubled and drove in a run in the first. 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. Strikeout. We go to the right now chart. So Seaver's hot. It's a 6 strikeout. It'll be Ron Santo against Tom Seaver in the right now chart. 1-5. Cold batter, no. Otherwise, batter pounces on pitch for single through short. So Santo is on at first with a single, and it's in Banks. And it's a 1-2-5. Struggler, no. Patient, no. Whiffer, decided die says yes, so that's a strikeout. 7th strikeout for Seaver. And that's all for 6.5 innings of play. It's 2-0 Cubs. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Three, 4, 5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye. No, it's going to be a strikeout, and it takes us to the right now. Charles strikes out. He's 0 for 3 on the day. 5th strikeout for Kenny Holtzman. And we go to Ron Swoboda, who's 1 for 2. He doubled in the second inning. 1-1-2. Oh, that's a mistake. I had to roll 2 dice. Let's do that again. 1-3 on the right now. Cold pitcher, no. Otherwise, the batter lines out to center field. 2 away. And it's Jerry Grody. Jerry Grody is 0 for 2. He popped up and struck out. 2-0 Cubs. Bottom of the 7th. 2 out. 1-3-4. Gold catcher. Side die says yes. Strikeout. 6th strikeout for Holtzman. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Spangler. 1-3-5. That's a blue 1, so that's going to be a umpire call. Let's see what happens with that. Let's see, where's our home plate umpire? It's going to be a 1-2. A 1-2. Strict umpire at home? No. Umpire rules batter safe on a double. Rules batter out on a double, but if he is not a strict umpire at second base, he's semi-strict. Decided die says yes, he is. So rules batter out on second, stretching a single into a double. So it's a single for Spangler leading off the inning. Tries to stretch it into a double, but it's a 9 to Swoboda with a nice throw. 9-4. 9-6, excuse me. And he gets him at second base. So it's 1 out, and Hundley's the batter. And it's 1-2-6. So is he fresh? It's no, he's not fresh at this point. He's not even semi-fresh at this point, so it's going to be sad sack. No, he's not a sad sack, so it's a single past second. And we go to the right now chart. All right now, let me see, 3-5. Batter hot. Let's see. Hunley. Oh no, it's who's up now? It's Qualls is up. Qualls is up, and Qualls is hot. And it's 3-5. Hot batter, yes. Fouls off pitch until finding one he likes. Single to right field with a 3. Runner advance 2 bases. So first and third now for the pitcher Holtzman. Kenny Holtzman, first and third. Net infield is in. 1-4-6. Is he flash? Yes, he is. Strikeout. Unless Holtzman's a good eye, which I doubt. Yeah. Big strikeout for Seaver. That's going to be his 7th strikeout. His 8th strikeout, excuse me. And we go to leadoff batter Kessinger. Top of the 8th. And with Seaver coming up, I'm going to let Seaver pitch through this. And it's a 1-3-4. Gold catcher. The side die says yes, strikeout. Strikes out Kessinger. And we go to the bottom of the 8th now. Bottom of the 8th. It's going to be Weiss starting it off. Say 1-2-3. Both flash and fresh. Well, he's still semi-fresh because he has a shutout going. And Kenny Holtzman has flash. The side die says yes, so it's going to be a strikeout. So that's a strikeout. Weiss is now 0 for 2. That's Holtzman's 7th strikeout. We're going to go to Seaver. Going to allow Seaver to hit. 1-1-6. Fresh. Side die says yes, so it's a strikeout. His 8th strikeout. And we go with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. We go to Tommy Agee. 4-4-6. Star. Holtzman's a star. So it's a ground out to the second baseman, Beckert. Over to Banks. 3 out. We go to top of the 9th. 2-zip. Cubs. 2-0 Cubs. And it's going to be Seaver against Beckert. 1-2-3. 1-2-3, both flash and fresh. No. Ground ball to the shortstop. Weiss over to Clendenon, 1 away. Billy Williams. Billy Williams is 1 for 4. Doubled in a run in the first inning. It's 3-6-6. Pinch hitter, no. Fly ball center field, 2 away. And it's Ron Santo. Ron Santo is 1 for 4 on the day. Lined out, flied out, hit into a double play, and singled in the 7th. 3-3-3 for Ron Santo. Utility or sad sack? Neither. It's going to be, unless he's a home run king. He is. That ball's gone. Home run for Santo, unloaded on a fastball by Seaver. Cubs now lead at 3-0. It's Ernie Banks. 4-5-6. Patient, no. Fly out center field. And the Cubs pick up a run. They lead at 3-0, going to the bottom of the 9th. It's going to be Bobby Fell, followed by Cleon Jones and Don Clendenon. It's a 3-4-6. Eager, yes he is, fly out center field. And Jones is 1 for 3 on the day. 1-6-6. Workman, no. Whiffer, no. Grounded to third baseman. It takes us to the player experience. 2 away. It's going to be Don Clendenon, player experience. It's a stoic pitcher. I'm sorry. It's a neutral experience or normal experience versus an icon. And that's supposed to be 2 dice. 1-6. Icon pitcher, no. So it's a batter connects single to center field. So with 2 out, Clendenin gets a single, and it's Ed Charles who's 0 for 3 on the day. And it's 5-5-6. Is he an ace? No. Satsack. Side die says no, so it's a double to right. And with a 5, it's going to be score on doubles. Runner scores on double. So Clendenin will score. Charles on a second now. RBI double, and it's going to be Swoboda 1 for 3 on the day. He doubled in the second inning with 2 outs. It's 1-4-4. Flash. Decided die says no. Is he a hero? No. Is he a whiffer? Yes, he is. Strikeout. So Swoboda strikes out, and that's the last out of the game. 9th strikeout for Holtzman, who gets the win. Seaver takes the loss. The final score is 3-1 Cubs over the Mets. Seaver went the 9 innings. Gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned run. Two earned runs, 3 earned runs. Walks, not that many from what I remember. Didn't walk anybody. And struck out 9. Gave up 1 home run. So let's compare the stats quickly. So in actuality, Seaver won the game. Pitched a 1-hitter, went 9, gave up 1 hit, no runs, 0 walks, 11 strikeouts. In this game, he lost the game, went 9 innings, gave up 14 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 0 walks, and 9 strikeouts, gave up 1 home run. And that's start 19 of 35 for Seaver. All right, guys, take care now.